Hey guys, Todd here. Today we're going to install the N-Fab Epyx steps on this 2019 new body style Chevy Silverado. Now this is the same installation as the GMC Sierra. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're going to start by attaching the brackets to the steps. Now these steps are size specific, so keep that in mind. To show the difference, the short end is actually going to go to the front. The long end is going to go to the back, so that makes this the driver's side board. So what I'm going to do is flip that over so I can attach the brackets. Now here you can see we've got 3 bracket locations on the back of this step. This particular application, all brackets are exactly the same. So what we're going to do, I'm going to start with a center, show you how to do that, and the other two are going to install exactly the same way. What we're going to do is take our carriage bolts, go up through the bottom, let it sit in place, and then drop the other part of the bracket on top. We're going to take one of our flange nuts and just finger tight install that onto the carriage bolt. At this point, this can be adjusted up and down and side to side. I only have it finger tight so we can do that. We're going to do the same thing with the other 2 brackets on the other 2 bracket locations. So next what we're going to do is lift up the board to the rocker panel of the truck. Now we're not going to the frame, we're going to the rocker panel. There are factory locations with threaded holes that we can attach to. Now if your factory locations have plugs on them like this right here, you need to remove those plugs first. All right, so we're going to go ahead and lift it up. We're going to start with the center bracket and line up the holes to the rocker panel. Now the first thing that we're going to do here is take our supplied hardware and go through that top hole just to get that set in place. We're just going to put this in finger tight for right now. Now this gives us something to hang the board and brackets on. We can line everything else up. Now we can go ahead and do the bolts on the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and tighten down the running board to the brackets. The way we're going to do that is, for the sake of this video, I'm going to line this up as far up on the bracket as possible. And next, I'm going to tighten down with a 9/16 the bottom nut. What that does is that locks the board into place on the bracket so it can't drop back down. All right, now that the brackets are tightened to the board, we can go ahead and tighten the brackets to the truck. We're going to use a 12mm. Start with the bottom bolt first, then go to the top. Now that we've got the driver's side all done, we can repeat the exact same process for the passenger side. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online.